Ah, 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 ah. Echo. Hi, everybody. Echo. Echo. 에코님, 에컬러. 안녕하세요, 보컬. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. Boss, lose a bun in the toilet. No, no, no. My buns are still here. But hello everyone! Ekalo Marlin, Ekalo Gabermester, Ekalo Rock on Gameplay, Fumbles, Blanc Ale, Glasses. Hi, hi! Oof, Bingsoo looks so goof. I'm gonna assume you meant to spell good, not goof, but thank you, thank you. It's still a work in progress. There's a lot to work on today. Wait, did boss skip bathroom break? No, I went to the bathroom. I was able to. Luckily, Grand Echo Mall was done using the bathroom. So, I hurried on over. I was like, Wachiro, sit! And then flush. Yes, good. I realized you meant to spell good. I hope you had a nice stream. Was it a solid stream? Good color? I didn't really pay attention to that, but yeah, it was nice, I guess. Ah! Glasses! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted memberships! Thank you, thank you! If you got membership from Glasses, please make sure to say thank you to them! Hello, hello everyone! Welcome, welcome into the program! Also, I do want to say that my throat does hurt a little bit right now. So I don't know how long I'll be streaming for, but we'll see how we go. It is nighttime, so I should like probably keep it down a bit, but I am very awake right now, and I also took a nap earlier in the day, so like I have lots of energy. Yeah. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. I don't know. My throat has never just like ever since I got sick, like you know, a couple weeks back, I don't think I've ever really fully recovered. My throat still feels kind of like And with the weather being kind of weird here lately, it's been getting slightly worse, but not too bad. Yeah. Good morning, Leno. Welcome in. Good morning. Yeah, I know it's probably early for most of you, right? Like, what time is it right now? I think some of you should probably be sleeping. Usually, whenever I stream at this time, I'm like, all right, who's gonna show up today? You know what I mean? Boss is a big, heckin' scary robot badass cutie, and we love you very much. Thank you, Shona. Let's see. Really early? 4 a.m., 6 a.m., 5 in the morning. Jesus Christ, you guys. Yeah, EST is pretty late right now, isn't it? Yeah. If you're gonna go to bed, good night. Thank you so much for stopping by. 4 a.m., 12 p.m. You work the night shift? Oh, nice. I can keep you company then. 오후 9시. 아, 저도 지금 9시예요. Yeah. 5 a.m. I have yet to pass out. Jesus Christ, you guys. You have unhealthy sleeping schedules. Surely you're not awake because of me specifically though, right? You just happen to be awake and you just happen to be like, oh, Echo's streaming, so I'm gonna stop by, right? Because I don't know if I want to be the reason you guys have terrible sleep schedules. OMG, yummers! Yeah, this is the bingsoo. Still working on it, but like this is where we left off from the last time we worked on this. Yeah. I need to be awake right now because I need to be at work early today. Oh, nice! I can let's say get ready with you, I guess. I mean, I'm not getting ready for anything, but meanwhile, the EU Rams are eating good this stream. Yeah, isn't it like daytime for most of the EU? Like, it should be like around lunchtime, I think. Tasgaru 8 p.m. Oh, let's go. 8 p.m. Nice. Yeah, I feel like anyone who's in like the Asia time zones right now are like eating good too. These eye bags are our signs of love for boss. No, please. As much as I hate you guys, I don't want you guys to live unhealthy lives because of me. Mr. Streams, human frailty. That's so funny you brought that up because I was actually thinking about you recently. I was like, I haven't seen human frailty lately. I wonder how they're doing. Is that too much? Is that too much, guys? Should I have kept that to myself? Let me remind you, I hate you all. I hate you all. 1 p.m. EU time. Oh, let me look at that. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. Let me see what that was. Who sent me money? Who dare send Lyne the boss money? Who was it? Ah, it was Doodle! Thank you so much for the dono! Thank you! Appreciate boss always grinding so much for us. Thank you! I'm really happy that you think that way. I'm always trying my best, even if it doesn't seem like it. I'm touched. Ha ha ha. Don't get used to it. Wait, hold on. Oh. She hates us! She loves us. I love how those two messages are like right next to us. Or right next to each other. Did I just say right next to us? Is that... No, we're not like sitting next to each other, no. You wish we were. But we always missed VODs. Guys, my VODs are always there. If you ever miss me, you can just watch a VOD. It's okay. Us? No, shut up. Okay, I've definitely... I think it's getting to your heads now. I think I gotta be more mean. I gotta be more cruel. What do you think you're doing here, huh? Hi, Darius! Welcome in! Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Actually, how are all of you doing? What have you guys been up to since I last saw you? What's it? I feel like I've done quite a lot since I last saw everyone. Like, maybe I should talk about it as I draw, because then I'll have no talking points as I draw. You have awoken. Good morning! chill, cool. Or if you're waking up from a nap, hello, hello. Leah, hello, welcome in. Boss, I missed you. You think I missed you? You wish I did. Suffering. Oh, I know what that's like. You've been having withdrawals due to lack of copium. Well, then you've come to the right place. You can get your dosage today for free. The work grind? I get that. I've also been pretty busy lately too. What's it? I've been working on some personal stuff a lot lately, so my days have actually been really busy. Today was the first day in a while where I got to just stay home all day. It was really nice. I was still a little bit productive though, don't get me wrong. Also, I need a burp. Just came home from Miku Expo, which was fun. Oh, Miku Expo! Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. Where is that? Huh. You joined an animation collab for reanimating an episode from a show called Wander Over Yonder. Oh, I've heard about that show before. Oh, that sounds exciting. Oh, I think you're wait, Rockon, your animation style I think would fit perfectly with that show. Yeah. Oh, you've been sick? Oh shit, I'm so sorry. I know what being sick is like. I feel like the sickness I've had is like almost becoming chronic and it's really annoying. Yeah. I have a fixed sleep schedule for several months that I think I just broke again. Is it because of me? Please don't say it's because of me. You go get ready for work now? Oh, good luck. Today should be Friday for you guys, right? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. For most of you. I think it should be Friday for everyone. Almost everyone, yeah. It's the last work day of the week. Unless you work on weekends, that sucks. But it's the last day, you're almost there. Friday. Been good, been reading programming books. Oh, nice. We love someone who's an intelligent and studious being. I don't know why I phrased it like that. Loads of work because it's the end of the year, but boss companionship is always here. Yeah, I'll cheer you on to the end of the year. Oh my god, the end of the year is so close. Jesus. Baked a brownie, that's all that happened for me. Ooh, baking! I've been wanting to get into baking again. I used to bake quite a lot when I was younger, but nowadays not really. But maybe once I have my own place, yeah. It's a global tour, first time in Australia, pretty sure. Oh, Australia! I was about to do an Australian accent, but I don't think I should have attempted anyways. It would have been bad, so yeah. You're welcome. I saved you from hearing something, crazy. I don't know. Question boss randomly got curious about this the other day, but what is the Rand's origin story? I don't think we ever made a canon one. Rand's origin story? I don't think there is one, is there? Most exciting thing is I finally figured how to sear a steak. Ooh, steak! It's always a good thing to learn how to cook a steak. I feel like that's like a chef cooking staple, right? Yeah, Friday. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with the chat, but you guys keep messaging more stuff. I'm trying to read as many messages as I can. Had to take a leave today after 8 days of at the office training that could have been done remotely. Definitely need this session to calm down. Oh shit, damn. You know, otsu grinding otsu. You deserve a break. I hope you had a nice dinner then. Nice food always makes the days better. Yummy food. You still work at Saturdays? I'm so sorry. How are you though, Echo? How's life? It's okay. It's alright. Could be better. Could be lots better, but I'm vibing. I'm trekking through. I'll talk more about my day, I think, when I actually get drawing. So, cause like, you know, drawing is almost like a Zatsu anyways, so. Oh, hold on. I need some water. My throat has not been feeling the best. I mean, it's always fun to hear attempts at the accent. I can't even do a British accent. My British accent is so sad. I don't think I should try to do an Australian accent. She would cheer us on with insults. Ah, hell yeah, hell yeah. You're finally catching on. You guys, wait, am I predictable? Take your time, boss. I'm trying. I don't know. I don't know. I feel bad when like I don't respond to messages in the chat. Like especially when the chat gets a little bit faster than I can keep up with. But doing my best right now. Hello Anthony, welcome to the stream. Hello, how are you? Right now we're talking about everyone's day. Yeah. Drawing is my comfort method. Yeah, drawing is comfy. I don't know. Drawing is definitely comforting, but I feel like today I was actually in the mood to draw something like anime, but I didn't want to leave this unfinished, so we're gonna maybe try to finish this today. Maybe I'll get started on it right now. But did you guys know? I mean, I have been drawing some anime related, like anime style related stuff, of course, but I can't show you it because it's related to Christmas present. I'm already working on my Christmas present for you guys. What could it be? I don't know. You'll just have to wait and see. Okay. I'm really happy with how it's coming out so far. I didn't get very far with it though, I'll be honest, but yeah. Ooh, the Christmas surprise treat. Yeah, because even though Christmas is like a month away, I feel like the last months of the year usually go by really fast. So I was like, ah shit, I better get started on this now. Because I feel like time is going to catch up to me quite quickly. Yeah. Insulting Cole? No, I'm gonna be nice for once. Jeez. You think I'm a monster? Actually, that's fair for you to assume that though. I've trained you guys well. I want this to look tastier and less muted. How should I do that? I think I need to make it a little bit more saturated and brighter. Is it possible? Am I the Christmas present? You wish I was. I ain't giving myself to anybody. Present for us? Now I need to get you something. You're gonna get me something? Are you going? Wait, it'd be so fun if we did like a Secret Santa thing. Oh, that'd be fun to do, I think, to set up with members, actually. Maybe I'll think about that later. Good idea, Echo. You're so smart. Yeah. They're already putting on Christmas trees and blasting Mariah Carey in the local malls. It's so funny because I haven't heard the Mariah Carey at all here. Like, at all. I've heard a bunch of other Christmas songs, but not the Mariah Carey one. You know, it's like, all I want for Christmas is you. Sorry. I don't know. I think I've talked about this before, but the sorry, oh my god, my throat. Hold on. You be down for that? That sounds interesting. Okay, if there's enough members who are up for it, I might set something up. But yeah, what was I saying? I've talked about this before in the past actually, but like in Korea, it doesn't seem like there's not really any Christmas spirit, surprisingly. So it's actually kind of sad because I feel like winter is already such like a gloomy season that you do kind of need that Christmas spirit to like kind of liven things up a bit. But I barely see any Christmas decorations here, so Mariah Lyne. Oh yeah, what if I did a Mariah Carey? What does she even sing actually? All I want for Christmas is you. Is that the title of the song? What if I did a cover? I probably won't. I won't. I don't have time. I don't know if this is true, but I heard some places have full band that song outside of December. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. Damn. They hate Mariah Carey. Mariah Carey hate. Jeez. I don't think it's that bad, is it? Are they so sick of it? Huh. Very, very interesting. Oh my god, I don't know why, but my throat is just so dry right now, guys. I will have to do my best. I don't know, today's stream might be short because of it. Can you guys tell? Can you guys tell that my throat, it sounds a bit different? She was a really good singer in her prime. I have no idea. I only listen to like anime music, so... Actually, that's a lie. Today I was listening to a lot of piano music, so... I don't know. I've been a little bit stressed lately, so I find that I really, really like piano music when I'm stressed. I actually used to listen to like a lot of piano music when I was in like robo high school, because you know, you're always stressed in high school. But yeah, it made me feel like I was connecting with nature or something. Like it opened my third eye or something, you know? You're a little more quiet than usual. Oh, that might just be because I'm not next to the mic. But it's a bit... My desk is really small, so it's a bit difficult to... Maybe... Wait. Should I just put the mic on my thighs? I just hit myself with the mic. Okay. It's on my thighs. It's a little bit uncomfortable to do this, though. Maybe if I put it down here? Hello? Hello? Does it sound different? Is this even better? I don't think it's that much better. Actually, wait. I can raise this, can't I? Hold on. Wait. Hold on a second, guys. I might be able to raise this. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I can. Wait, I could just leave the mic between my thighs and then raise this a bit. Oh, Jesus, I almost dropped the mic. Okay. Sorry, I have to tighten it a bit. Okay. Okay, is this better? I really don't know if this is going to be much better. It's like a slightly different, I'm seeing. I don't know. I wish I were that mic. It's actually not the mic that's in between my thighs. It's actually the mic stand. If I were to draw it right now, what it looks like is this. Right now, it looks like... So, this is like POV, by the way. POV view. This is my thighs, and then this is like the mic stand. It's like that. And then the mic is like up here, pointed upwards at me. So this is honestly what I see. Yeah. Yeah. That looks kind of sus. I give no fucks. Is that uncomfortable? No, not really, actually. It's actually not too bad. Is it that tall? Yeah, it actually is. It's like right now, so if we're looking at from the side view, these are my legs, right? Boop. And then this is like the mic stand platform, and then it's like here. And then like I'm like talking here. That's me. and then this is like me drawing on the iPad. You know. So you're a stand user, yeah. I should really get an arm though. It was just in the past I had a desk that wouldn't be compatible with an arm. But now I do, so I should probably get one, honestly, to save space. But I think I'm gonna do that a little bit later because I might move out to another place eventually. And I don't want to carry it around, so... No, boss is just small. I'm not that small! If it works, it works. It does! It's actually kind of nice. Because usually when I have my mic on the table, it kind of blocks my view of the monitor, which is kind of annoying. But... There we go. Moving? No, I'm not moving right now, but like eventually I might want to. Cause I feel kind of bad like streaming here with my grandma. It will make streaming a lot more convenient as well. Boss, I'm sorry to say this, but that drawing adds to your pipe allegations. No. Say it ain't so. No. I don't know why my mind keeps on imagining boss sitting on the floor next to a low table despite the many mentions of a chair. I am sitting on the chair, by the way. By the way, with this chair, I really need to get like a seat cushion. I keep telling myself to, but I keep forgetting. I don't know. I just don't really have the time. Maybe is the better way to explain it. I don't know. I've been busy, guys. Okay. Boss wants to go back to screaming at the top of her lungs. I mean, even if I had my own place right now, I probably couldn't because my throat has been kind of fucked up lately. But I think also either way probably shouldn't anyways because I feel like a lot of apartments in Korea, the walls are very thin. But who knows? I don't know. I don't know. I've also kind of learned to appreciate the calmness. Like, just streaming without yelling. Do you guys miss me screaming around? Do you miss boss screaming at the top of her lungs? I mean, it wasn't even on purpose, though. Like, sometimes I don't even realize how loud I'm getting. Like, apparently when I was streaming with Amoria one time, like, in person, like, on an off collab, right? She said that, like, sitting next to me, like, hurt her ears. But it's funny she said that because the last time we did an off collab, you know, the mukbang with Sion, right? I remember sitting next to Amoria and I was like, oh my god, my ears are hurting, bro. You're being so loud. Yeah. Boss needs a bandage for the throat as well. Okay, I read that a little too quickly and thought you said something completely different, and I was about to say that came out of nowhere. Am I gonna clarify what I misread it as? No, not really. It's fun when you get loud? I see. That could also be taken out of context very wrongly. Sorry, I don't know why my head's in the gutter right now. Just ignore me. I am wholesome robot, just trying to draw. Damn, I can smell my mic though. It smells a little musty. I think it's from all the dust. Freaky boss. Shh. Hush. You didn't hear anything. You kept one-upping each other in loudness, but it wasn't even on purpose though. I don't think it was. Let's see. This part should be darker. Okay, here we go. I don't know if wholesome is the right word I use. Wait, wholesome for what? Eh? Oh, hold on. I need a burp. Eat your veggies, leader? What do you mean? Actually, no. Today. Grand Ekoma was really tired. So I was like, Grand Ekoma, I will buy you food today. And she was like, okay, what should we eat? And I was like, do you want pizza? And she was like, oh, I haven't had pizza in years. I would love some pizza. So I ordered pizza for Grand Ekoma. Because Grand Ekoma said she's wanted to have pizza before, but she doesn't know what places are good. And usually, most of the time, my aunt buys the pizza for her and bring it to her. So that's why she hasn't eaten pizza in a long time. So she had pizza. I think she said she didn't have pizza. The last time she had pizza was like 2 years ago, and I was like, holy shit, that's a long time. I'm sure it's fine though, like if it's like once in a while thing for like older people to eat pizza, but yeah. That was a long time from start to your first burp, eh? Am I not burping as much? Is that what you're saying? Concentrating a lot on this one part in the ice cream. This needs to be darker here too. Yeah. Pizza time with grandma sounds wholesome. Yeah! The thing is, she only ate one slice though. She only had enough stomach for one slice. So I was like, oh shit, we have so much pizza left. But luckily, I was a genius. I was very smart. I kind of predicted that she wouldn't be able to eat too much. So I ordered a small pizza. So I annihilated like half the pizza. So like, there was 6 slices in total. I had 3 slices, she had 1, and then we have 2 leftover slices that we both agreed upon to split tomorrow to eat in the morning. And of course, I also told her about the superior way to eat leftover pizza, which is to pan fry it. So we're gonna do that tomorrow. I'm going to enlighten her. Yeah. I'm gonna convert another into pan frying leftover pizza. It's gonna be great. Okay, this needs to be darker. Maybe a little more saturated too. Right here. There we go. Yeah, pan frying! Pan fry pizza superior, right? See, I'm so happy you guys say that. I'm so happy I've actually converted some of you guys to pan frying pizza, because it's freaking amazing. Anyone who's watching right now who has not tried pan frying pizza, like leftover pizza, like you don't have to pan fry like fresh pizza, because like, you know, you can just eat that fresh. But if you're gonna have leftover pizza, I highly recommend just pan frying it. Let me make this darker. Here. Good morning, Echo. Good morning, Undead. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Never thought I'd meet another that pan fries leftover pizza. Yeah, no, it's amazing. I am the biggest... No, what do I say about that? How do I phrase this? How do I say this? Like, supporter? Connoisseur? What's the word, guys? I don't know how to talk. Endorser? Endorser! Advocate! Yes! That is right. That is right. Correct. Oh, my throat is dry again. What's happening to me? I'm gonna have to drink so much water and then I'm gonna have to go pee again. Okay, hold on. You guys want to guess what I had on the toppings though? Like what toppings I had on the... So what the fuck? When did I draw that? What? Wait. Undo. Okay. Bruh. Okay. You guys want to guess what I had on the pizza for toppings? I don't think you guys will be able to guess this one. I'll be really impressed if you do. Really impressed. Anything but pineapple? No, there was actually no pineapple. I do like pineapple on my pizza though. Not pineapple. I think it's gonna surprise you guys. It's like a Korean thing. I'll be really surprised if anyone guesses it. I need a burp. Popcorn? Kimchi? No, guys. Just because I said Korean. Ooh, spam and spinach. That actually doesn't sound too bad. I feel like that'll be really salty, but... Okay. Yeah, everyone's like, Korea? Kimchi. Okay. No, it wasn't any of what you guys are mentioning right now. You tried your best. You really did. It was sweet potato and bulgogi. Honestly, it didn't really taste like bulgogi. It just tasted like beef. But it was sweet potato pizza with bulgogi. And it was really interesting because the bread was also slightly different too. It kind of tasted like a cinnamon raisin bagel kind of bread. Have you guys had those before? It tasted like that though. And I was like, huh, this surprisingly works really well with the sweet potato. And I know sweet potato might sound really weird, but it's actually really good, guys. Really good. Definitely something you wouldn't really find elsewhere, I think. It's very much like a Korean kind of flavor, I'd say. Yeah. Bulgogi, yeah. Sweet potato, wow, interesting. Honestly, the sweet potato really made the pizza yummy. The bulgogi was like, it was okay. It was the sweet potato that made it really yummy. Sounds like a weird pizza. Yeah, it does sound weird, right? But it's actually quite normal in Korea. I don't like it was actually surprisingly much harder to find pizza that had bulgogi than with the sweet potato. Like, some flavors that are really interesting here that are common, but like, I don't know, still weird in my opinion that you don't really find elsewhere is like the sweet potato stuff. You'll find lots of like, what's it? Like corn flavored stuff too. What else? Oh, Koreans also really like grapefruit. I noticed grapefruit really isn't that popular in the States, but it's very popular here. I can't imagine the taste, but with the sweet potato, I believe Granekoma was full after one slice. Yeah. She said it was. I mean, it was pretty filling. It is a lot of carbs and stuff. And there was like quite a lot of sauce too. I was a little bit worried for her stomach if it was going to be too heavy for her, but I'm sure she knows what she's doing. It was pretty good. I I like, what's it? I ate those 3 slices like really fast. I feel like usually I'm a very slow eater, but I feel like I've been eating a little bit faster nowadays. It's a little scary. Yeah. Oh my gosh, my thighs are getting sweaty. Some strange things get on pizza. I think finished like berries and sour cream. Oh, interesting. And there's some fries on pizza thing. Honestly, I can kind of understand the fries on pizza thing because they're both like fast food stuff. But berries and sour cream, I guess it's more like a dessert in that way, I guess. I don't know. As a Latino, I don't know what boss is talking about, but I'm just nod and smile because she's happy about it. We're just talking about pizza. What do you mean you don't understand? Oh, my throat. Guys, can I please get some praying emotes in the chat for my throat? Oh my god. Now, Korean tacos, that would be something. Oh yeah, that's definitely a thing. I've already seen that in the States before. I don't know if I've actually seen that in Korea. I've actually came across a couple of Mexican restaurants here. And they were actually pretty good, but I don't think I actually saw that much fusion. Or at least they tried, I think. I mean, actually, no, that's a lie. I've went to 2 taco restaurants. First one didn't really have that much fusion. The second one did, but still kind of felt authentic in its own way. They made, because like the second restaurant I went to that was like a taco place, the owner, I think, actually traveled to like Mexico, and like they learned how to make tacos there, and then I think they brought those skills back to Korea because they were making like handmade like tortillas and stuff and like other ingredients I don't know. I mean, I honestly don't know too well because I don't eat like what's it, authentic like Mexican food like all the time, so but it did feel not as like, you know, like fusiony. Like they used Korean ingredients, but it didn't felt forced, if that makes sense. Also, I need to burp again. Oh, you don't know what a bulgogi is? Oh, bulgogi is the direct translation I think is fire beef or something, or fire meat, because bul is fire or like flame, and then gogi is meat. Correct me if I'm wrong, any Koreans in the chat right now. But bulgogi is actually like so it's like beef, like thinly sliced beef that's marinated, so it's like kind of sweet and savory, grilled beef. Yeah, it's like you kind of stir fry it, but you don't make it like super fried. It's supposed to be kind of tender. Usually you serve it with like onions as well, or like scallions. Yeah, in my opinion, it's a very like home style cooking kind of Korean food. I've made bulgogi before. It's not too hard. Okay. Oh, my legs! Oh, my legs! This needs to be darker. Okay. I can hear in the background Grand Echo Ma doing her temple? No, like her little prayer chants things. You guys definitely can't hear her, but I can. Bulgogi bimbap is my go-to. Oh yeah, bulgogi bimbap is really good. Oh, shrimping check? Oh, okay. Okay. You might hear like weird creaking every now and then. That's my chair. If you're curious. I don't know if I can... I mean, wait, I can lower my chair so I'm not shrimping as much. Okay, there we go. What was I saying? I don't think I was saying anything. But, yeah. Some other interesting... Oh, yeah, that reminds me. So, you guys recently remember how I, had an allergic reaction. I think it was over the weekend, was it? Yeah, I think so. This feels like a long time ago for me, but I realized I hadn't really streamed recently. Like, I mean, I streamed for members, but I didn't stream like publicly, so some of you guys might not know this. But I did tell you guys about the story of how I had a recent allergic reaction at like this bagel place, but then I had another allergic reaction. You what? I had another allergic reaction, I think the following day or 2 days later. And it was not my fault though. It was not my fault, so you guys better not yell at me. It was never my fault for either situations actually. The evil bagel place, yeah. But what's it? So I've told Grand Echo Ma my allergies, and I've told her how serious they are. So that's why when I got my second allergic reaction, I felt betrayed. So it was actually Grand Echo Ma who who fed me stuff I was allergic to. She had made this Korean dish, which is like a sweet pumpkin porridge. It was apparently my mom's favorite when she was a kid, which is why she wanted to feed it to me. So I was like really excited for it actually, because I don't actually hear a lot of stories about my parents. It's very, very rare that they talk about themselves, especially when they were younger. I've always wanted to ask Grand Echo Ma what my mom was like when she was younger, but the thing is I don't know Korean super fluently, so it's a bit hard to ask and understand what she's saying. But oh no. Wait, that was from home cooked food? Yeah. So the sweet pumpkin porridge, I didn't expect there to be anything that I was allergic to, because when I looked at it, it literally just looked like there was only pumpkins in there and beans. Like, that was it. And then when I like sweet pumpkin, like mashed up pumpkin, beans, and like sweet potato. That's what it looked like. So I was like, okay, cool. I'm probably not allergic to any of the things in here. But then I started eating around, and then like I saw like this giant ass chestnut. I at first mistook it for a sweet potato, and I was like, huh? There was just this giant ass chestnut in the middle. I was like, what? and then like at that point I was already starting to feel kind of like, I don't know, full, and like my lips felt a little bit tingly. The thing is, I don't think I'm super allergic to chestnut, which was a good thing. But still, you know, you should really just avoid in general anything you're allergic to. So I was like, whatever. I didn't realize it was chestnut at the time, but then when Grand Echo Ma was like, oh, you're not gonna finish all that? I put so many ingredients, so many yummy ingredients in there. Like I put pumpkin, there's beans, there's sweet potato, there's chestnut. I was like, because the thing is, she's saying it in Korean. So I was like, when she said chestnut, I was like, wait, I think that word is chestnut. Let me double check on my translator, and I like spell out the word chestnut, which is pam. Also, pam can also mean like night in Korean, by the way. Fun fact. So like I type in the letters like piop, and the mium, and I see the literal like chestnut emoji pop up, and I'm like, did my grandma just poison me? I was like, are you for real? Are you for real? Not even safe, and like, it's not even really my own house, but not even safe at home. I was like, Jesus Christ, I have to look out for myself everywhere. But yeah, so that happened. I did get a little bit mad at her though, I must say, cause I was like, hi money, do you not know chestnuts are nuts? And she's like, how am I supposed to know chestnuts are nuts? I think it sounds like the conversation sounds funnier in English because, you know, chestnut literally has the word nut in it. So I'm just like, how do you not know chestnut is a nut? But yeah, I don't know. Since I didn't have like a really crazy reaction, I didn't get too mad, but I was still a little bit peeved. Because like that could have been pretty dangerous, not gonna lie, but hey, I live another day. Yippee! Not dead. Yeah. So that was like much earlier this week. I wanted to explain the story a little bit better on Twitter, or on stream. I like posted about it on Twitter, but then I deleted it. Just cause. Okay. I was really annoyed that day. I will admit I was not in a good mood. So I deleted the tweet talking about my allergies and how I got another allergic reaction. I'm not gonna say who exactly it was, but there was someone lecturing me about how it was like partially my fault, and I'm like, I literally like, I'm not gonna yell at them. I've moved on from it. I've deleted the tweet. But let me just vent a little bit. If someone has allergies, don't try to lecture them about their allergies. Like, this was a situation I couldn't have really avoided. I've told my grandma before multiple times about my allergies and what I'm allergic to. So, I don't want to hear... In the future, I'm also not saying everyone is doing this, obviously. I don't want you guys to get, like, I don't know, what's that phrase? One guide or something? I don't know. I'm not lecturing all of you about this. I'm just saying. It wasn't my fault! It wasn't my fault! How am I supposed to expect my own grandma's trying to poison me? To be fair, language makes names confusing, like the Malay word for both nuts and beans is literally the same. I mean, I told her in Korean, I'm allergic to all nuts. Just all nuts. Because if I try to go one by one, she's not going to remember that. So I just told her all nuts. All nuts. Don't feed me any kind of nut. So yeah. Yeah. We understand, boss. Just get the message out there. Yeah, I don't know. Just some thoughts. Okay, and then this part gets really lime green here. I think I should start darkening this a bit more too. It's like really dark here. You're feeling no nuts November more than nice. I mean, it's just 2 times, guy. 2 times, okay? Also, howdy, brown dwarf. Welcome in. I don't think Grand Echo did it on purpose. Yeah, that's also another thing I want to point out. Like, I'm complaining about this, but I'm not yelling at... Like, I'm just complaining. That's literally it. Like, Grand Echo Ma didn't really know it any better. She didn't do it on purpose. So, yeah. Okay. I should really work on this part. This is not that developed. Like that color here. Yeah. Remember, known that all year from boss. True. I have it worse than you guys. Did you leave her rank as world dictator in your will? That could be. No, she's not trying to kill me, guys. She's not trying to usurp me. Is that how you say it? Usurp? No. At least I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, let's work on these kiwis here. But yeah, so that happened earlier in my week, and then oh yeah, actually today I didn't really do too much, honestly. Since it was like finally a day that I didn't have to go outside. I was so happy. My introvert self was like, oh my god, finally I don't have to touch grass. I can go back to my hobbit gremlin days and do whatever I want back at not really home. Or I guess I should call this home. It is my home for now. But it was so nice not having to really do anything. I was still productive, but just like not really having a schedule was nice. I was supposed to stream earlier today, but I delayed it just because I had stayed up really late last night, and I was like, I really don't think I'm going to wake up in time. I don't think I'm going to wake up. Period. No. Just in time. So I delayed it to later in the night. Hobbit time, living in a hill underground. Nah, not really. Kind of, but not really. It's only for one day. Can't call myself a hobbit. Just off of one day. I have some plans tomorrow, so... Yeah. Can't wake up! Boss was dying! No. But, today, something fun that I kind of did was I became Bob the Builder. Boss became Bob. And hold on, I need to burp. I finally got to building this little like clothes rack that I bought when I went to the furniture store with Amoria and Mio last week. Finally got to that. So I was doing that today. It was actually really, really easy. I also bought it for pretty cheap. Was really happy with it. So I have that now. I can finally, hang some of my clothes. I've been borrowing Granicoma's closet for a bit, but her closet is also kind of full, surprisingly. So I wanted to get my own. Can boss fix the rams then? Sorry guys, you're a lost cause. Sorry. I don't think I can fix you. You're a little too far gone. Okay, actually, question. If there was one thing you wanted to fix about yourself, what would it be? I think that's kind of a deep question. You may have a couple minutes to think about your answer. I'll think about mine. What is one thing that I want to fix about myself? Everything? Jesus Christ. I kind of relate to that though. My autism? Oh, I see. Oh shit, that's a lot. Oh, okay. My life. Uh-oh. We had time. Oops. Guys. Sorry, was this a little too... Is this... I mean, it is quite early for most of you. Perhaps we can think about these deep questions another time. My inability to get restful sleep. Fix? Destroy dwarf? What? What does that mean? You're picky eating? I would really like to fix that. Naruhodone. What are some foods you don't like to eat? It's honestly nice to arrive from the gym and find Boss drawing bingsoo. Hello! Welcome! Oh, you went to the gym? I've been wanting to go to the gym, but I haven't gotten a gym membership here yet. I still want to get some other things settled down first before I do anything like membership related. Your overworking nature? If only I could find my headphones to hear what she says. Oh! You don't hear me. Oh, too bad. I guess you won't hear me say your name 10 times. Lotte. Honestly, I do like deep conversations. Let's keep going. I mean, yeah, I feel like... I don't know. At least when because the thing is, I feel like when you get older... you guys agree with me on this? Like, it's harder to find, like, people where you connect with in a way where you can have deep connections like this. Which is actually something I kind of miss, because I feel like when you're younger, it's easier to have these conversations, because people have less of a guard. I think as you get older, you can't, like, I don't know, maybe this is just me. Maybe this is me, like, exposing my trauma. But I feel like as you get older, it becomes increasingly more uncomfortable to, I don't know, get real like this, if that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, no background together. Exactly. I was thinking about that too, because it's like I feel like it's harder to make genuine bonds with people as you're older. Like when you're younger, you're kind of stupid and you trust anyone pretty easily, but when you're older, it's like you've gone through a lot. You've gone through many experiences in your life, probably by the point you're, I don't know, like an adult. So like it's much harder to like open up. It's a bit sad in my opinion, honestly, because like, I don't know. I think when I was younger, I've had this like, okay, this might get like surprisingly kind of deep. Sorry if this is too much. It's like nighttime my time, so like perhaps that's why. But like when I was younger, I've had kind of like this romanticized, I'm like looking at it now. Back then I didn't think it was romanticized, but I think I had like a romanticized like perspective on friendships. Just because of what I've seen in media and like cartoons and stuff, because you know, I watched a lot of like anime and cartoons and like TV shows. So like a lot of my opinions of what friendship should be like was formed through there. So it was actually really hard on me when like I realized that friendships don't exactly last forever, you know what I mean? And like some friendships aren't gonna be like super intense like in the TV shows where like, you know, you almost spend your entire lives together, or like go through hardships all the time together, or like I don't know how to describe it, but it's like a very special bond. Like how do I put it? Like, it's still possible. Through anime, so you made friends after handling world-ending threats? No, not like that, but like, I don't know. Not just like the length of friendships, but also just like how much you can depend on them, or like trust and stuff. Like how open you are with them, like just like a very, very deep friendship, you know what I mean? So I kind of assumed that like all friendships should be kind of like that, and if they weren't, then the person, whoever it is, hates you, which is definitely not true, because some people just don't click, you know what I mean? But I think that was something that was kind of hard for me to realize, that not every friendship lasts forever. And like, there was actually this post that I once saw that kind of like helped me with that, or helps me realize that, where it was like, friendships are kind of like rocket ships, where like let's say they don't last forever, but when they're with you, they kind of boost you to whatever next part of your life, you know what I mean? Like, they're there when they're there, and like how do I feel like I'm not explaining it very well, but it's like to enjoy them while they're there, and it's okay that like what's it, if it's like a temporary thing, you know what I mean? Yeah, do you think you get it? Yeah. Huh, I've never really seen it like that, but I get you. Yeah. Like, they're there for that specific moment in your life. You know? And it's a normal thing for them not to be there forever, but they'll be with you there in that moment. Like a rocket ship. It's only actually until recently that I really kind of, like, in the last couple of years, I think, is where I've realized that. I think it's because, like, it's inevitable as you get older, because more people get more responsibilities and stuff as they get older, where it becomes harder to meet everyone. But that doesn't necessarily mean that, like, you know, the friendship has, like, dwindled. Like, you still experienced those things you had together when you were spending more time with each other. It's just now, you know, people have their own lives. And that's why I think it's kind of interesting, like, as you get older, people start to learn how to keep in touch with people. I'm still working on that, honestly. I'm pretty bad at keeping in touch with people. Also, sorry, I'm like shifting around my sitting position, so if you hear me hitting the mic, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I lost all my friendships due to not keeping in touch. I can kind of understand that, honestly. That kind of happened with me back when I was just living with my parents and not going outside all the time. But like all my friends like lived far away from me, and like that's where like the keeping in touch stuff is like really it's really impressive when I see other people do it, because I don't know how they do it. Like, I just don't know what to talk about, I guess. Like, I guess I talk about myself, but and what I've been up to, but I guess it's just because I haven't really been up to much stuff, because I just stay inside all the time. So it's really depressing when I go back to an old friend. Like, there is one high school friend that I keep in touch with, and every time we catch up, I tell them like, oh yeah, I'm still in my room all day, every day. Which is also kind of why, after I like realized that I've been doing the same thing for so long and not really doing anything, or like feel like I was like wasting my life or years away in my room, that was when I kind of realized that maybe something needed to change, which is why I moved here, to try to figure out what exactly I want to do. Honestly, I still kind of don't really know what I'm doing, but I've also realized that not anyone really knows what they're doing, even when you're an adult. So, I don't know. I'm just here for a good ride. Yippee! And I hope I can figure something out eventually. Stream, thank you so much for the super. Echo, I'm here to check up and yeah, I hope you're okay. No allergies will hold you back, boss. Thank you. I'm alright. My problem isn't not knowing what to talk about with old friends, but just remembering to text and/or call them once in a while. I know friendship is a two-way street, but still. Yeah, I get that too. That's why I also really appreciate the friends that, like, even if it's been a long time since we've last talked, whenever we do catch up, it's like, it's almost as if we are like transported back in time. Like the high school friend that I've talked about earlier. There would be times where like I haven't talked to them in like maybe like half a year. Things like that, you know? Like I think that for some people, they might feel awkward about reaching out to someone again after it's been a while, but I feel like if you left off on, like, good terms and stuff, and, like, the friendship you had when, like, you know, it was a little bit more active, if it left off on good terms, it's still worth it to just try to reach out. I know that everyone's, like, kind of busy and stuff, so, like, they kind of don't really, have the energy and stuff. But just, like, whenever you're bored is usually when I do it. That high school friend, I haven't seen them in years, actually. And we joked about how the last time we saw each other was, like, maybe, like... What year is it now? 2024? I think I saw them in 2022? 2021? No, I think 2022. No. 2021, I think. I'm not too sure. It's been a couple of years. But like the last time we talked... Actually, I haven't reached out to them in a while. Maybe I should do that. Hold on, let me drink some water. The last time we talked, it was really funny because we were joking about how like the next time we see each other, like it's gonna be when they get married. And it's so crazy because I'm like, holy shit. The last time I saw you was like, I don't know, I still feel like we're babies. But yeah, it's really funny. Like they're already talking about like how they're talking with their significant other about like kids and stuff, and like, oh, am I frozen? What the heck? Hello? 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 Oh, is it doing the thing? Oh, it's gonna do like a speed up thing. I can feel it. Hello? What's going on? Hey model, wake up. Sorry guys, I'm lagging a little bit. You know, robot things. Oh my god, it's like moving on its own. Yeah, it's lagging. It's lagging. Oh. Huh. Huh. Is your body low on battery? Perhaps so. It is nighttime. Oh, there we go. Oh. It's catching up. Okay, it'll eventually catch up. What the heck? Oh my god. This is a little bit scary. Huh. Maybe I should I reset my model again? It does this sometimes and then it catches up, but it's not catching up. Interesting. Huh. Hello? Okay, I'm gonna... I move my model. Okay. Weird. Give me 1 second, guys. It says the connection's fine. Interesting. Is my phone then? Yeah, it says it's fine. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna do this. And then that. Okay. I don't think that fixed it. What's happening? Ah! Help! Whoa. I didn't mean to do that, sorry. Okay. Should I do Fugi or something? Should I put up a PNG? Is this super bothersome for you guys? Please let me know. Ugh. Bosses genuinely look so good. Thank you! We're not even close to finishing though. Not really. It reminds me of a painting we had at my old house. Oh, the fruits. Yeah. I don't mind. That stair was a little intense. Yeah, it is a little scary, right? That's what I'm saying. I can switch it over, if you guys want. Hold on. Yeah, I think it's just gonna keep lagging, so... Yeah, it's... Oh, wait, is it catching up? Hello? Hello? I have noticed that sometimes the Wi-Fi here gets a little weird, and sometimes it cuts out too, so hopefully it doesn't do that. I don't think it will, because I'm connected to Ethernet, but... I'm so sorry about this, hold on. Maybe, since it is a little bit distracting, maybe I'll just do, a PNG for now. I'm gonna vanish for a second. Okay, okay. Hold on. Give me 1 second, guys, as I set this up. Hold on. Okay. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. We're getting there. Where am I? What? It should show. What? Hold on. Will this work? Oh, there we are! Wait, it's so funny! It's like the little mini echo on the tablet. I look like I'm window, like, what's it, like a car wash, like, you know, the windshield. I look like I'm windshield wiping my tablet. Oh my god, this is actually so amazing. Boss's speed droid, yeah. Oh, that's great. Okay. Sorry, we're gonna have to do this for a while, I think. Should I just do this for the rest of the stream? I'm gonna let VTube Studio chill out for a while. That's what I'll do. Hope you're okay, Echo. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay, don't worry. What was I saying earlier though? What were we talking about before I noticed my model was being weird? Did you guys not notice my model being weird? Because it looked like it was lagging for a long time. You guys are just not paying attention to my screen anymore. You're just listening to my lovely, seductive voice. Sorry, I won't do that again. Yeah, it's hilarious, okay? You look more energetic than you sound right now. Oh yeah, definitely. It depends on how much longer you plan to stream. Keep it on if for not much longer. I don't know. It's like an hour and a half since I started streaming about. I would like to go a bit longer. We'll see. I'll check on VTube Studio again later, but we'll just do it this for now. Oh, you were talking about friends getting married? Yeah, right. What's it? Yeah, so I was talking to that high school friend and they were like, yeah, they were talking about how they're like thinking about getting married and then like having kids soon, and I'm like, holy shit, kids, bro. I was like, I swear to God, if the next time I see you is when you have a fucking kid, like a baby in your hands, no way, right? Can't imagine that. Like, imagine if I told myself the last time I saw that high school friend and I tell them like, yeah, the next time you're gonna see this this friend of yours, they're gonna have a baby. I'm just like, what? I don't know. Whoa, did you guys hear that? Someone was laughing maniacally outside. Didn't Mike catch that? Yeah. I mean, yeah, I love your high-pitched voice and your giggle. I think that's your most out feature. Thank you! Thank you. The zooming model is great for when you're drawing at the speed of sound. Yeah, I'm definitely super fast. Yeah, I'm drawing so fast right now. You guys can't even see it. I need to burp. Hold on. Oh, you didn't hear it? Oh, okay. Does it sound human though? Oh yeah, it did. It sounded like someone was getting chased though. Should I be concerned? Okay. I think this can be slightly more yellow. Yeah. And then this is like a bright saturated yellow. So we're going to do that. And honestly, there's not that much shadow here, so it actually does kind of look like everything blends in together. So I'm not too far off with that right now, since it does kind of look like it's already all blending in together. I'll make this slightly more green. This piece of fruit here, right here, needs to look more green. Because the other fruits around it are supposed to look a little bit more yellow in comparison, so let's try to fix that. Can you get a PNG for when you talk, you burp? Oh, that would be fun. That would be fun. I don't know. You guys can make one for me. I've been kind of busy. So if you guys want to make one for me, this is totally not me nudging you guys. Ha 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 ha. Sorry, no. I'm sorry. I'm sure you guys are busy too, but it's the Joker getting chased by Batman then. Not concerning at all. Yes. I'm sure it's fine. I mean, this neighborhood is actually pretty safe, guys, so don't worry. Yeah. Let me do this a bit. Alright, Rams, we got a mission! Yeah! It's okay. You guys really don't have to though. I mean, I'd be honored. I'd be happy, but I was like joking, but also half joking. My ass is sitting on a rock. It hurts. I need a seat cushion. Let's make this just more yellow in general. Okay. Cool. Oh my god, my ass! Sorry. I got a little bit quiet because I was concentrating. That's another thing that I've been thinking about while I've been touching grass. Has there anything been bothering you guys, Rams, actually? Since we're already talking about deep stuff, you know? I mean, I would hope that there isn't anything bothering you. Hope you guys' lives are going fine. Echo! Hi, Ram! Known as the fantastic Mr. Fox. Hello! Echo! Welcome in! Good morning, I think, for you, right? Just exams? And exams have been a pain? Yeah. I know a couple of friends who are going through exams right now as well. Like personal stuff? I mean, I guess. I don't know. If you're only if you feel comfortable sharing, I guess. You don't have to, but nothing deep. Work is always a bother. I've mostly been stuck with motivation with animation lately. I usually find whenever I get kind of like hung up with like animating or art in general, I use that time to just like completely distract myself with like other media or other types of like fun stuff. And then, because like as an introvert, right? Once I like completely use up my social batteries, like I completely deplete it, you know? I find myself wanting to draw and just spend my own time alone. That's kind of how I've gone about dealing with like art block, I guess is probably the better word to explain or call it. That's my advice. I don't know. Is this gonna become a Echo advice stream? I feel like the advice streams in the past I've told you guys to do very questionable things though. This will be a legit advice stream, or at least what I think I would do if I was in your shoes. Yeah. I'd say my work, but then I learned that we're moving office to a new one next year, and it's close to my home, so 2025 may be an improvement for me. Oh, that's really exciting. Yeah, I feel like commuting to work can also be a really big pain. I think like the biggest commute I'm willing to take is maybe like up to an hour. Maybe a little over an hour, but like an hour is really pushing it. Like, I don't know. I'm so used to working at home too. That's also another thing I feel like. I'm so used to working at home that I really want to work at an office, which I think some of you might find insane. But I think like with COVID and stuff, right? I haven't really had that many opportunities to really experience the office kind of life, right? So like honestly, guys, I want to go through my office lady era. I want to be an office lady. I say this now and I'll probably regret it whenever I eventually do, but yeah. Can't wait for the Ask Echo Valentine's advice stream next year. Hey, who said I was gonna do that again, huh? You guys are gonna come back to that. You guys are gonna come back to me after last year's stream and be like, Echo, I didn't get a Valentine's date because I yelled. And then you guys are like, all are gonna dunk on me. I'm calling it now. I'm calling it now. There's an animation I'm making for one of your gen mates. I showed her a storyboard, but I've been having trouble in working on it. Oh. I'd say just take your mind off of it for now. Sometimes you just need like a fresh pair of eyes. You know what I mean? Office Lady Echo, yeah, Office Lady Echo. Back when I was younger, I actually did like my fashion choice actually was kind of business casual though. That's it. Like I would wear, oh my god. Thinking back to it, it's a little bit cringe, but I feel like it's almost inevitable whenever you think back to like the previous like styles or like fashion you used to wear often. At least I do. I cringe at myself a bit. What's it? Back when I wore business casual stuff, I would wear like these kind of fitted cardigans and like what's it? Lots of fitted stuff, and then like I had these heels that I would wear often too. I don't know, like looking back at it, I kind of felt like I was like just trying to make myself look more like an adult. Like almost like trying too hard, you know what I mean? Like I would wear lots of like button-up blouses and stuff too. Yeah. Working co-workers, enough said. Office life is bad. Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of the office life would probably make or break depending on, like, who's working there. You know? I was in jail for a year because of your advice. Got any more advice? No! I am not responsible for any consequences that may be placed after listening and, doing or just listening to my advice. Oh yeah, the glass is coming together, you guys. It's coming together. Look at that. Delicious. Delicious. Yeah. If you liked it, that's all that matters. A disclaimer afterwards? Too late. Oh. Yeah. Please don't sue me, you guys. I'm just a little guy. But yeah, I don't know. I look back at like some of the fashion or like photos I would take of myself in the mirror and I'd cringe. I also, I had like, I don't know. I look at my hair too. My hair, I had this one type of hairstyle for the longest of times when I was younger. And oh god, I cringe every time I see it. I remember when I lived with roommates and she was like, "You are getting rid of that hairstyle. You're now going to try a middle part." And it changed my life for the better. If you guys want to know, I used to have this hairstyle. It was like super deep side hair. Super side swept. But it was so normalized to me. I couldn't see how side swept it was. I couldn't recognize how side swept it was until like now when I look back at my photos and I'm just like, holy shit, why did I part my hair so much to the side? Like, it's not a bad look, really. Like, you guys, if you guys have this hairstyle, I'm not dunking on you. It's like just me being like, wow, I looked so different back then, and that's not a style that I would wear now. You know what I mean? Like, I cannot see you in that hairstyle. Yeah. I mean, I feel like with Echo, right? Like me, I say Echo as if like in third person, but Echo is me. But like, I feel like a really cute hairstyle on me would be kind of like a, you know, like when you braid the front of your hair and kind of like pin it to the side. I think that would be cute. No. Actually, I'm kind of curious. What hairstyles would you guys want to see on Echo? I don't know. I've always been a fan of like low-tied pigtails. Yeah. Taking notes for another hashtag. Oh, thank you. Curly hair. Oh, curly hair. Interesting. How curly are you thinking though? What kind of curls? Like, I feel like curls is a very broad, like very broad hair style? Question mark? Maybe a side tail? Oh, twin braids plus glasses. Sorry, that reminds me of a certain twin braids, glasses, a sailor uniform. Sorry. Oh no! Sorry. I think one side covered like okane so cool. Ah, yeah. I've always been a fan of that kind of hairstyle. I think like having one eye covered is so cool. Who Echo who? Shh. It seems like you guys already know. Boss doesn't need to clarify anything. The message got across. The message has been communicated. Well, the glass is really coming together though. What do you guys think? This really kind of feels like I'm painting with watercolor though. It's actually kind of nice. Watercolor is really fun to work with. Sorry. Okay. What about a bun? Like my like the space buns that I sometimes like put an asset on my shelf. I do that sometimes here. And then this also gets a bit darker. Yeah. The eye cover one does look cool, but it's annoying. Had that hairstyle that like that before. Yeah, I mean, I think in real life it's actually quite annoying. But in anime, it's pretty cool. I need a burp. It tastes like the pizza. Sorry, that probably sounds a little gross. Amazing bingsoo, by the way. Ah, thank you. Yeah, we're working on the glass right now, so. Sorry if I get a bit quiet right now. I think I'm starting to run a little low on energy. Yippee! Strudel, thank you so much for the soup bud. This is for you, so you feel better, glad, and generally you're doing better. I have to go, so I got to thank you so much, and thank you for stopping by. Okay. Okay. I think the details around here get a little bit darker, so I need to shade a bit more here. They should get lighter towards the top. Oh my god, my butt! Oh. Honestly, I think I've worked enough on the glass. I think I can move around now. Yeah. Details on the glass is actually insane. Thank you! Thank you, thank you. I think just one more detail right on the edge here. Slight yellow. Yeah. It is starting to look a little bit real though, which is fun. I think I should work on this golden kiwi here. It's looking a little dim. This part is more of a deep yellow, so I'm gonna do that. Then make it even darker around here. Oh yeah, delicious. Is your chair good? Sounds rough. Yeah, it's honestly doesn't have a lot of support for my butt, but I'm trying my best, so. I really need to get a seat cushion. I will eventually. There, and then it's because of how red this is, it kind of bleeds into here a bit. Should be super red here. Yeah. And it also kind of goes into this part a bit here. Yeah. But it also dims out with this yellow blending in somehow. I don't know what I'm looking at in this picture, I'm going to be honest. Okay, なるほどね. There we go. Okay. Yeah. But support fun soon. I mean, chair. I mean, it's okay. I can buy myself a seat cushion, guys. Don't worry. It's alright. You don't need to do seat funds. It's okay. Ugh. Is this a grape? I have no idea. It's darker here. It's more of a yellow, greenish. Sorry, I'm getting a bit quiet. I'll check on you guys soon. Hold on. Okay. You have something like a pillow nearby? Sitting on a pillow isn't really the best either. Like, it's good for your head, but it's not really shaped for your butt, so... Have you tried those contour pillows solely for chairs that look like bee combs? Oh, yeah! I think I know what you're talking about. But no? Contour pillows? I think I know what contour pillows are, but I don't think I know what you mean by the bee combs. Okay, wait. This needs to be more of that kind of color. Okay. There we go. Okay, here we go. That's better. Alright. You know what? I think one more drawing session and we'll probably be able to wrap this up, I think. Honestly, I could go even more ham with the details, but I think I'm approaching towards, like, my end. So, I feel like I'm running out of juice and I feel a little bit bad. I only want my streams to be, like, I only want to portray myself in my streams when I'm at my best. Like, entertainment-wise and, like, I don't know, physical-wise and things like that. So, hold on. I'm moving the mic back on my desk and it's super tall. Shirt. Looking good? Thank you. Oh, I should have done today's details on a different layer so we could see, like, the before and after. Oh, damn it. Card Comma Gamer, thank you so much for continuing. Wait, you're back. You're back. Thank you so much for coming back to memberships. Thank you. I hope you what's it? I hope you have a good time. Sorry. But yeah. You just had breakfast after a blood draw? Otsu. I hope the breakfast was yummy. Your comfiness aura is always at max though. Yeah, I feel like my recent streams have been pretty chill. I think it's just like cause I usually stream when it's morning or nighttime for me. So yeah, I'm really curious who would show up if I streamed when it's like afternoon my time. I don't think I've really done that yet. I know what's it. Recently, I got a marshmallow. It was one of my European viewers, and they were like, "Please give us a chance." And I'm like, "I know, I'm so sorry." I feel really bad for my European viewers, so I always try to have at least one stream that's like okay in their time zone as well. But it's hard to satisfy everyone in the like worldwide. I'm doing my best. Personally, I think this is a masterpiece, boss. So if you need to take time to do your thing now, I think the Rams would understand. You guys will see me again, I believe, on Sunday. I'll be joining the ARC server, the VHistoric ARC server that has like many other corpo VTuber girls on it too. It's gonna be my first time playing ARC as well, so that'll definitely be interesting. Morning boss, you were on my top 5 YouTuber streamers. Had to get the support going in. Thank you! Wait, I'm so happy! Yeah, I've been seeing stuff around about that actually. About how, like, kind of similar to how Spotify has, like, a end of the year wrap-up thing. Whoa, what the? Chat? Oh, okay. My computer, like, did a weird thing. Okay. Can't be Miss Worldwide. I'm sorry! I mean, I should be able to. I'm trying to dominate the world. I don't know. You're gonna abuse your dinosaur and arc knowledge to help boss. Okay, but don't spoil too many things though, okay? I do want to try to experience it for the first time on my own. Because since it's gonna be a blind playthrough, I'm really curious what things I'll react to. What things I will have to come across and witness, so yeah. I'm not into art, but cute girls make everything enjoyable. Yeah, right? I agree. I'm really curious, cause like with the previous like kind of big server with lots of corpo girls and like also indies was the VSMP Minecraft server. That was really fun. I also want to get back to that at some point. I've been meaning to get back on the server at some point, but I just need to think about what I'm going to do there is the thing. Yeah. But yeah. Anywho, I think I'll end the stream here. It is getting kind of late on in my time, and I don't want to keep up Grand Ekoma. It's kind of weird. Grand Ekoma has the weirdest sleep schedule as well, too, honestly. Sometimes I see her, like, staying up, like, super late, like 2 a.m. I'm like, why are you awake? And then sometimes I see her fall asleep really, really early. And she also wakes up really early, too. But then she also takes naps throughout the day. I don't know. I guess being old is just different. But, yeah. Okay. Build a bigger tomato. Should I? I don't know. I did that in the VNU server, but oh man, I wonder if anyone's logged into the VNU server in a while. But or maybe I guess we could try building the mecha in the VSMP server. I don't know. Don't forget to save. Oh no, Procreate saves automatically. Don't worry. I feel that I do want to sleep more. Okay. All right. I'll let you guys free then. You guys may sleep. I will also probably go to sleep soon. Probably not right now, but eventually. So, okay. Well, and that's it for today's stream. Thank you so much for coming. And I'll see you on Sunday, everyone. Yeah. I got it. Yeah. Going offline. Salute. Wait, have we catched up with Supas? I'm pretty sure we have. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, we have. Oh my god, you almost made me panic a little. I thought I missed something for something. Okay. Alright. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you had a nice time. We had very, very comfy vibes today as well. I think that's kind of the vibe we're going with lately, honestly, but I'll see you guys soon, and thank you for watching. Going offline. Salute. Okay. Back to my drawing corner.